I'm a huge Stephen King fan, right? And music for me has always just been about storytelling and world building. So, seeing something like one of my favorite favorite authors, having one of their first, I think that was their first short story being brought to life, and it was kind of in an aesthetic that I'm pretty familiar with, right? I think it's set in like the Midwest. Well, it's kind of ambiguous where it's set, but it felt like kind of like a Sandlot, Outsiders vibe, just young kids just kind of getting together to just, you know, accomplish this crazy feat. And it felt like what that song embodied. And, I just saw it and I was like, man, I would love to do, more to that. Because just from the fashion, the style, the world, it felt like something that was familiar to me. And I just felt like I could contribute or add to that. So a lot, I think I watched it maybe once or twice. And, what was really cool, man, it was one of the most visceral, like one of the craziest experiences I've had writing a song, because, I brought two of my band members, my pedal steel player, Stephen Musselman and Connor Sullivan, and we got together and we just wrote a song that we said that we wanted it to feel positive, even though, the movie's kind of it's a little tragedy, but, we wanted that message to be super positive. And, writing it, we were like, man, it was about, it's honestly bringing me to tears a little bit. I'm thinking going back to that place, but just about enjoying that journey. You know what I mean? Knowing that some people might make it, it's like living in the moment and being present. And as you're going there, it's like finding those moments where you can just take it all in. It's like, and I think that's what is the beauty of travel and journey in America. It's like going through these different cities and different states and seeing how beautiful just what, this all is. I've got a lot of friends and, and family, and it's just always just seeing, you never know, you never know what someone's going through. You never know when someone's time is. It's just enjoying those moments with them, with the people that are around you. So it's a sad movie, but, hopefully the song can bring some sort of positivity to it, or bring, yeah. So crazy. Well, funny story, Steven Wilson, I don't know if you've seen Steven Wilson, but he kind of looks like Stephen King. So I always had this running joke with him. I'm like, brother, you look like Stephen King. It's like crazy. It's uncanny, the resemblance. So I think we were playing a show at the Kentucky Derby, and I think I played after him, but before I was just like, this dude, he's really, 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 really talented. His writing, songwriting is amazing. His playing, his story is amazing. Just like I just hope, it just feels like, just feeling like you have someone to lean on. You have someone that's by your side that you can share moments with that, maybe are bleak or are positive. It's just finding people and finding those moments where you can just share in what is and what is happening. So I hope that's what it is. I hope you look to the person next to you and you like hold their hand and just be like, we're here together, I would think so for sure. I mean, it's something that I've always dreamt of doing. So it wasn't, I feel like I was pretty prepared for it. I look at songs as, when I make a song, I'm thinking of the visual. I'm thinking about the story of the song. Like I'm like one of those people I can make a song and see the whole music video, you know what I mean? Yeah. As I'm making it in the studio. So I think if anything, it was cool to do the reversal. It was a challenge, but it was one of the funnest things I've ever done or ever got to do.